Hello, and welcome to the first of the year's Guidance Advisory lesson. I'm Mr. Deal, and I will be your captain driving the ship this day. On other days, you will have another counselor presenting to you what we'd like to share with you all. Today, though, you got Mr. Deal. So, without further ado, let's move forward. What we'd like to share with you on this day is about how to navigate our new guidance Schoology page, as well as the new PAX guidance page. So, where we begin is simple in finding it. So, I'm sure all of you by now are familiar with Schoology, and hopefully you know the search features. So, you'd click on the search icon, and then you would place in there PHS school, and before you know it, you already see school counselors. So you pick on that icon, and up comes our page. Now, it looks a little busy right now. It's good. That means we're working hard for you. What I'd like for you to notice right away is the upcoming. We have a boatload of college visits waiting for you to sign up. So we'll explore this a little bit more later. I just want to break down the first page. Over here, you'll see where we will update you with information. Some of you have seen this information and some of you have not. Take a look and make sure that you go to the beginning, which is towards the bottom of the page, and then read up from there. It might be obvious to some. To others, they're looking at themselves going, oh. Anyway, so we will be posting some more discussion questions. We have 2 here now. We're also going to expand on some of these questions. So your job is to go in here and click on the particular discussion and share with us some information. So if you go back to our main page, we have a great deal of resources for you. So I'm going to click right on resources. In here, we have multiple folders, and then we also have some documents. To get started, we want you all to make an appointment with us when you have concerns, and make appointments with us when you have a meeting that you'd like to set up. For instance, we are really needing the seniors to sign up and make their senior conferences. So in order to do that, you would just click on make an appointment to meet my counselor, your counselor. You'd find which counselor is yours, and you'd click on the appointment. You'd click on the icon. Here, it will take you to a new page, which is utilizing Schoology as the main page where we're hosting it, but then it's taking you to another site called Bookings, and this is where you book the appointment with us. So you would go down here, you'd pick your particular day, let's say tomorrow, and you would add your information here. Check off after you read this and click book. Simple as that. Alright, so that is how to book an appointment with your counselor. We have a multitude of resources. Again, a lot of you signed up last year for Remind. If you're new, you haven't. So you click on the Remind folder, and you'll find your class and your part of the alphabet, and you'll click on here, and it will take you directly to Remind, where you would sign in. Now I'm signed in already, so it's going to be a little different for you. Needless to say, this is where you sign up for Remind. Back to resources. There's college visit information. Seniors, we want you to go in here. This is where you can take a look at the calendar of all the visits. We'll have more stuff in here coming shortly. There's transcript request form that you would fill out and you would send back to us. There's a request for a letter of recommendation form that you would fill out and get back to us. Class of 2021, we have a folder for you. Right now, we just have a web page in the works, and I'll click on here. No, I won't click on here yet. We'll come back to that. And then there's a lot of other resources we really want you to take a look at. Okay, this is something that you can do during on a Wednesday, or you can do during after school hours. But we really want you to explore these resources. Okay. All right. So, like I said, we'll come back to the updates page, and you will see here. Let's say you're a sophomore, a junior, or a senior, and you'd like to hear more about your college in Pennsylvania. You would click on this appointment, which all of these are virtual. This will take you to where the information is. It tells you who the representative is that they're sending, their phone number, and the date that they will be presenting to our class. Normally they come to our school, but now in these times they will meet virtually through Zoom. You would click on this link that will take you directly to their school in some instances, and other instances right to the meeting. Okay, so it depends. Every school is different. So here we're just going to cancel the meeting because we're not trying to start it. But in other instances, they will actually have a link that you will need to fill out, and I will find that here shortly. If we go back to our main page, if you click on the University of Mary Washington, they have a link as well. This takes you to the registration page for them, for you're registering for their virtual meetings, and you fill out this information, you hit submit, and what we've been told is they will send you an email with the link, just like I clicked on for York, which will take you to a Zoom meeting. So every school's different. You have to play around and take a look, but we have several of them already set up for you. So explore this page. You will find it very useful. Check it out frequently. Occasionally you will get an email from us when we update information. Look at that as well. And then let me go down here to resources again, and we're going to go to class of 2021, and we're going to go to their senior page. Now you'll see as I click on this, this actually takes you to the guidance page, and not only to the guidance website, but also to the class of 2021's page. So there's a wealth of information here. Talk about the military, talk about college. This talks about Schoology. So these pages are dedicated for you. We have a whole lot of other pages. We're working on the class of 2022, 23, and 24. Currently, they don't have a whole lot of information, but we're building it. Okay. If you go to the PAX staff page, a lot of you are interested in who your teachers will be, or who your administrators will be, or who your counselors are. On these pages, you will see all the different departments and all the different staff that we have in the building. Their pictures, and in a lot of instances, a video that will talk to you or present to you who they are. So explore these pages. That's what they're there for. Okay. The home page, we list a lot of information that's pertinent for you. Here again, we have the calendar. This is actually just a schedule for the week, in case you forget. We have stuff like that posted here. We have links to Remind. We have links to the college page, or your class pages. We have links to Twitter. So there's a lot of information here. So I know this is a lot of information in a short period of time. We want you to explore the Schoology page. We want you to sign up to see your counselor if you need us. And Seniors, make sure you sign up and set up your senior conference. And now you've seen paxguidance.com. Okay? So if you have any questions, you can email us, you can call us, and you can make an appointment with us. Thanks for taking the time to listen, and we look forward to hearing from you. Take care.